If finding the perfect pair of everyday shoes feels like a mission impossible, that just means you haven't seen this list yet. Let me show you the styles that can handle a sprint to the bus, an unexpected shopping detour, and long chats with friends. Hunting for comfy shoes is a lot like picking a new show to binge. Endless options, but time for only one. We all dream of a pair that survives a packed day, doesn't rub our heels, and still looks stylish enough to pass as an effortless choice. And here's the twist: the dream of cute and comfy often disappears after the first try-on. Let's break down why that happens and how to shop without the drama. Plenty of pairs promise lightness, grace, and compliments right up until you walk your first couple hundred feet. Real life has stairs, pebbles, sudden speed-ups, and long lines at the coffee shop. That's when it hits you. Beauty is great, but comfort is non-negotiable. And when a shoe checks both boxes, it's a small holiday. We often choose shoes based on emotion, not practicality. Want to look polished, mini heels, feeling laid back, soft flats, craving a queen of the day moment, sparkly straps it is. But after an hour of walking, the mood can shift to save me. I want slippers. That's why it's important to choose pairs that can handle any twist of your internal weather. Sometimes we grab shoes half a size too small and reassure ourselves they'll stretch. Sadly, only your patience will. A comfortable pair should feel right immediately. If it's pleasant from the first second, that's a great sign. If you have to endure anything that's not a shoe, that's a challenge. Days are long and you only get one pair of feet, treat them well. We leave home thinking, today I'm calm, walking gracefully and slowly. Reality throws in bus chases and uneven pavement seemingly designed to test a shoe's limits. A pair bought just for the photo rarely stays with us for long, but the pair that fits real life becomes a best friend for years. The myth that comfy shoes can't look good has somehow survived forever. But modern styles blend fashion and comfort with ease. Soft leather, supportive insoles, stable bases, neat straps, and best of all, zero sacrifice. They're designed to be kind to your feet from the start. Every season brings new shapes, materials, and colors, but that doesn't mean you need to buy everything in sight. Quite the opposite. The better you understand your own rhythm, the easier it is to find your perfect pair. Choosing comfort means choosing peace, and that's a recipe for a happier you. Now that we've figured out why the perfect pair feels like a mythical goddess of the shoe Olympus, it's time to move on to the models that actually work every day. Once you realize the perfect pair isn't a myth, you want to meet the heroes of this shoe quest. Here are 5 styles that survive busy days, boost your mood, and make you think, okay, life just got easier. Quality leather works wonders. It molds to your foot, avoids blisters, and pairs with almost anything. These sandals are a universal choice for walks, work, or snack runs. They never clash with your outfit, need zero prep, and always feel right. And yes, standing in a long line in them is surprisingly tolerable, millions of feet can confirm. Some shoes make the world feel friendlier the moment you put them on. That's the magic of mules. Light, minimal, quiet, aside from the crunch of pavement, and polished enough to elevate any look. Perfect for days when just stepping out for a minute turns into a trek across half the city. Mules can handle it. Clogs are like the friend who always says, you're good. They're stable, require no special stride, and give you a grounded feeling. Modern versions don't look housebound. Anymore, they're a full-on style element. If your day is going to be busy, clogs are your best bet. They save your energy and won't fail you when your plans suddenly change. Slides are all about ease and freedom, but only high-quality ones can go the distance. Soft leather, thoughtful shape, a supportive sole, and suddenly you feel the difference between a beach flip-flop and a real city-ready pair. Ideal for days when plans shift every 10 minutes. Grocery store, meeting, coffee slides will keep up. Heels aren't always the villain. A neat low heel can work magic, lengthen your silhouette, boost confidence, and still not turn your day into a trial. Adjustable straps keep your foot secure, while a wider heel adds stability. Perfect for meetings, dates, and small events when you want to look put together without suffering. Each category has its purpose: sandals for versatility, mules for effortless chic, clogs for active days, slides for fast-paced plans, mini heels for elevated looks. The best pair is the one that feels good from the first second. If it makes you smile and want to walk further, it's working. Now that we've covered the models, the big question remains: how do you find a pair that actually serves you instead of collecting dust in the closet? Good news, the process can be simple. You already know which shoes can save the day. Now let's figure out how to choose the pair that will keep you happy for a long time. We'll break it down step by step. If the shoe feels good in the first few seconds, it's your fit. It'll get better in a week, miracle won't happen. Look for lightness, zero pressure, and a natural stride. If the thought, "I can tolerate this," appears even once, that's not your pair. Materials matter more than you'd think. Leather or a good synthetic soft lining, clean stitching, signs of longevity. Don't hesitate to touch the surface, test the softness of straps, and flex the sole. The more natural it feels, the better it will behave in daily life. The best time to try shoes on is the evening. By the end of the day, your feet are slightly swollen, and that's exactly when you'll know if the shoe will stay comfy in worst-case conditions. If it feels perfect at night, it'll be great in the morning. Walk around the store, turn, speed up a bit. The shoe should move quietly, softly, and confidently. If it slips, slides off your heel, or forces you to walk like you're on a runway, keep looking. Mini heels are only comfortable with the right support. Too thin or oddly placed, and you'll be balancing all day. Better option, a small, sturdy block heel. It supports your foot without weighing down your step. Straps should secure, not just decorate. If they dig into your skin, slide around, or can't be adjusted, the risk isn't worth it. Loose-fitting shoes live a life of their own, and you don't need that. Neutral shades save time every morning. Beige, black, off-white, caramel go with everything. But if you crave color-pick tones that lift your mood, sometimes the unexpected pair becomes the favorite. If shoes make your day easier, your step lighter, and your walk more natural, that's your match. Don't chase trends that last 2 months. Chase that feeling of confidence. With selection rules in place, it's time for the fun part: how to style your shoes so your outfits look effortless and chic. You don't need a massive wardrobe to look stylish, just a few combinations that always work. Soft leather sandals pair beautifully with any dress, breezy summer styles, or work-ready silhouettes. They balance the outfit, adding practicality to romantic looks and ease to structured ones. A perfect choice when you want femininity without compromising comfort. Mules create a naturally elegant effect. They're especially harmonious with straight-leg jeans, clean lines, light steps, a polished look even during a spontaneous coffee run. Add a button down or a simple top, done. Flat clogs love freedom. Wide leg pants, flowy skirts, oversized tops. They bring relaxation without making the outfit look heavy. Ideal for active days when you want the comfort of house slippers, but far more stylish. Lightweight leather slides are perfect for warm weather and pair well with shorts, sundresses, tees, and linen pieces. They create that effortless, "I just threw this on" vibe, simple, modern, and neat. Mini heels add a touch of dressiness without sacrificing comfort. Flared pants, midi skirts, suits, everything looks more polished with slim straps and a stable heel. Great for days when you need to stay sharp without pain or heroics. If you love neutrals, beige or caramel shades visually lengthen the legs and work with any wardrobe. If you crave brightness, choose one accent: turquoise sandals, red mules. One bold detail can bring any outfit to life. Let comfort lead the way. Style isn't about right versus wrong. It's about feeling like your best self: confident, light, beautiful. If the outfit sets the tone for your day, it's a win. Now that you know the best models, how to choose them, and how to style them, you have everything you need to build a shoe wardrobe that works every day with no doubts, no compromises, and no pain. Style starts with confidence, and confidence starts with the right pair. Choose what makes your steps lighter and your mood brighter.